So, here we are again. Bottom of the barrel time, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Rule 16. I am your host, Javon, and today we have a brand new benchmark. There has no Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse for the PC. Right off the bat, you can see I'm running at 960 by 540 on the lowest settings. There's not much else for me to go here with. Today we're testing it out on my Intel Core i7-4790 with the Intel HD 4600 integrated graphics. Once again, why I said the bottom of the barrel, we're once again running with 16GB of DDR3 RAM and dual channel memory, and I'm going to hope and pray that 960 by 540 can hit 60 FPS. The cutscenes always seem to have a bit more pop to them, I will give it that. The cutscenes are always a bit more demanding, but for the most part, it seems like this will also be playable. And it also doesn't seem to be tied to the frame rate. Boy, that pixelation is getting there. It is crazy that, like I said, Koei Tecmo didn't do a very big port. This guarantees that. The fact that this can run this well, all the same, tells me Koei Tecmo didn't really deal with the port that much. Give it a little extra texture this, texture that, and then said, hey, that's good enough for me. I mean, look at it, it's running. And it's not tied to the frame rate, so we're happy about that. So there's no slow motion because we're not hitting the full 60. It's running completely fine. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. If you guys like seeing me test games on low-end hardware like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell for whenever I post. I post a lot daily, guys. It's crazy. So right off the bat, we're using about 4 gigs of RAM. I've said that you need at least 4 gigs to run this game. I wouldn't recommend running with less than 4, but you probably could get it done. It probably could be done, but I would recommend it. The dual channel is definitely helping this. Dual channel RAM definitely helps, because look at this. We're hitting 60 FPS right now. Now, that will not be maintained. I already know that, because I've seen with the 630 the game does get more demanding and as I go through these corridors, but 960 by 540 low and 60 FPS on an Intel HD 4600. And this remaster came out today. What are they doing, right? This almost looks like a full 60 FPS experience. It's an old game, guys. It's an old game. Just keep that in mind. Once again, I've already been running. It runs. Honestly, 960 by 540 is doing a lot better than 720p did for the 60 UHD 630. I'll tell you that. It's more consistent at 60, and it has breathing room. It's only flashing up when something happens, like a door opens or something. Like this is a cutscene again. In cutscenes, it'll drop from 60 in a cutscene. But for the most part, it seems to be handling over 50 FPS. That's quite solid for a UHD 4600. Now, I could have gone lower with the res, but I thought 960 by 540 is normally the lowest I like to go. Especially for an old game like this. Follow Misaki, she's gone. But why is she running away? I think this is solid, guys. I'm curious to see how if the 620 can hold. That means the 620 can definitely do 960 before I hold the 60 the whole time. That'll be interesting to find out. But yeah, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna mute myself, so enjoy the rest of the gameplay. We just dropped down to 49 FPS there. I'm actually gonna play on until I get to a certain area to see how the frame rate continues. But this seems solid. If you want 60, you can obviously just change your display to 800 by, I don't know, 450 or 800 by 600 and hope that you can get the 60 there, but I don't think you would. You probably need 640 by 480 to get a full-on 60 or 720 by 480. Yeah, mainly 7, because I just dropped to 40 FPS. Thank you that they don't have this FPS tied to, oh my gosh, the frame rate tied to the in-game itself gameplay, because it would be a disaster. I'd be in slow motion right now. I'd be so annoyed. So thank you for getting that right after Maiden of Blackwater. It's an old game. It runs well. Some areas will drop, but I've hit the low 40s. I've hit 40 actually, but it hasn't dropped below 40. And the Intel UHD 630 didn't drop below it but once either. It seems solid. It seems like it'll solid stay around in this frame rate. And it won't drop below 30. It's actually quite a smooth experience. There's no stutter, even though my frame time is all over the place. There's no stutter. So yeah, we can live with this. I'll see you guys next time.
Misaを探さないと。